Hey everyone, Dre Hall here. Today I want to be showing you another method how to get leads online on Facebook. First I want to go over this just a quick what I think it takes to talk to a lead per day. 3 minutes daily per lead is fairly easy. I look at that as I read a couple books. I could read a page on a book in about a minute, maybe 3 minutes max. So general conversations with strangers online, it's not a whole book, it's on a phone screen. So like if your phone screen's filled 4 times maybe top to bottom, then it's like a page. And I don't have that much conversation like that, although sometimes I do, but most of the times you're not reading a whole full-blown book from someone. So it should take 3 minutes daily per lead to build a relationship. This is relationship marketing, so I'm going to show you how to get leads. Now you might not start off getting 100 leads per day, but you will be able to talk to 100 leads per day. A lead is someone interested in your business, and even if it's the same lead, you'll be following up with the lead if you're talking to them that day. So you can talk to 100 people per day with inside of Facebook's messaging algorithm, where sometimes you get blocked for messaging too many new people. But once you get 100 people per day to talk to, you could always talk to those 100 people. So don't be afraid to reach out to leads you've already talked to or people you've already talked to that are interested in your business. You just gotta, it's part of following up. You gotta, people buy from who they know, like, and trust. So the strategy is very simple. Anyone could do this. Now you gotta look at your Facebook. Every single person you're connected with is a lead. Like, even if they're from your hometown, it's not, it sounds worse than it is that like they could all become customers. But if you're in a business and you're looking at your friends as customers, and you know by them being a customer it's going to help their life because they can make money with what you're doing, it's not that bad to look at it like that. So what we're going to use the graph search. So something simple to do to keep your niche targeted is people who work for, and use a company name. So let's say It Works. I've never been a part of It Works, but I see it around. But you get my point. This is going to bring back a bunch of results and leads you could talk to or people you could connect to. You see distributor at It Works, distributor. This person's a distributor too, and they have a job. They're a team member at Chick-fil-A. So I know you probably heard the excuse before, I don't have money to get started. This person works, and you can see they work. A lot of these people work, and a lot of people you meet inside of the groups that you're posting in, they have money. They want to know what they're getting out of it. They don't see the value, and that's why I focus more on taking your time to remain consistent and build a relationship. So it's very easy. You just, depends on how many people you want to talk to per day and how consistent you can say. You can't talk to 20 people one day once a week and expect to really achieve anything, because that's, if you talk to 20 leads a day, well, 20 leads once a week, you're putting in 1 hour of work that whole week, 4 hours of work that whole month, 52 hours of work that whole year. So if you're only making $7 a week online and you're only talking to 20 people per day, well, that's why you're not working. You're only putting in an hour of work. Now if you're talking to 100 leads per day and that takes 5 hours of time, that's 7 days a week, 5 days a week, that's 25 to 35 hours of work you're doing each week. Now, you know, the leverage with network marketing is if your whole team's doing this, you're benefiting from 25 to 35 hours a week. Say yours makes you minimum wage, or let's go with $10 an hour. 25 to 35 hours a week of online work, you could be making $250 to $350. Now let's say your team member, they bring you 25% of that, and you got 10 team members. 25% of that is a fourth of it, 175 or 8750, 250. Sorry, this is how I count and do math. 250 divided by 4 is 62.5 to 35 hours, 350. So that we could divide that by 4, 175, 87.5. 87.5 times your 10 workers, that's an extra $625 to $875 a week, plus your 250 to 350. So that puts you at 875 to 125, $1,225 a week, which that's good online. If you could do that, I'm sure you'd be happy and you'd be making videos like this. So 875, that's if you had 10 team members. I don't know what leverage your compensation plan provides. That's just if you had 10 people actually treating this as a business or even like a job. Imagine if you doubled this time, you could double your income. That's how you double your income. You double what you're putting in. If you're only putting in an hour a week, of course you're not going to have the greatest results. The more you do, the easier it looks. So $875, that's $4,000 to $5,000 a month. Now the method, I already showed you the method. Hi Amy. Send. You got to remember, they say network marketing 97% fail. I don't know if that's true or not. I think that was just a stigma placed on it that more people actually have success. But I also know they say that, but they say 80% of women who make $100,000 or more per year do it through a home-based business. So that's two messages sent. Now they might not respond back today, tomorrow, or by the end of the week, but eventually they'll either respond or they'll look at it. And that's the goal. Now if you're doing this 20 a day, when they come and talk to you, you're going to have work to do online, new people that don't know your business. You just go ahead and do this as many people as you can handle talking to throughout a day, because it will compound up. If you're doing this consistently, some of these people will respond. Would you respond if someone messages you hi? You might say no, you might say yes, but if you don't know, there's someone else that will, because you're one of the people watching the video. Send message. It's really could be this simple. Now as far as conversation and how to convert these into sales, there's so many companies and I don't know all the products, so I won't be able to show you how to do that the best outside of my own company. But you find what works for you and you'll know how to transform these leads into prospects and then into customers. In this method, you have an endless supply of leads. There's thousands of network marketing companies. This is just one that I'm searching. I haven't even scrolled down the screen and I've messaged 4 people. This is just one method. I'm trying to put quite a few more methods inside the group. I did a video the other day where I showed you how to build your friends list, and another one how to generate leads by going through the groups and just the active users that are posting. I'm sure you posted in groups before trying to produce an income. We know that's not the best method, but the other method, you're finding people that are willing to put in the work. They're willing to post the ads. and chances are some of them aren't having the success they want to see. So they'll hear you out on your message, and you got to be ready to provide them value and a reason to partner with you in business, or really just a reason to become your friend. Because when they fail and they see you succeeding, they're going to understand that they want to join you, someone who could teach them what they need to know, because their last sponsor allowed them to fail themselves. You understand? All these people in the groups, it's safer to join people who you know. What'd you rather do? You rather join someone who doesn't show their real face, or you don't hear their voice, they don't have a following? You rather join the person who has a following because, well, I'd rather join the person I know who has a following, because I know I'm going to, if anything, regardless if a company works out for me, I'm going to get to learn something from my sponsor and see how they did it. What did they do differently that got me to join their business? For the most part, they just provided value. So my name's Dre Hall, guys. I'm going to end the video here. And when these leads come back in, all you do is conversate with them. You want to get them on your friends list. So when you post on your timeline something business, the 80-20 rule, 80% value, 20% business, see that business post, they'll comment on it, and that's when you open them up to do the business. You understand? My name is Dre Hall, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.